and I agree with Councillor Brown. I'm not saying that that the solution that we come up with is to say, yeah, this is all your land. But when somebody asked me what does this mean, and what are you doing if the status quo isn't working, and I don't have an answer for them, I'd like to at least engage and see, like what do you want? Is the answer from them, well, we really aren't that interested in Dufferin because you're way the heck up there? Maybe that's an answer. I doubt it. But before we go about solving a problem, I think we need to know exactly what the problem is. And I don't have a clear idea of what what they want to solve in the context of Dufferin with the moratorium is all.
Steve, you had a
Madam Chair, I have a couple of comments to make.
Bob, Steve had his hand up, then we'll get to you, okay?
Okay, you go ahead, yeah.
No, I'll allow Councillor Curry because I've already spoken already, Madam Chair. That's fine. Councillor Curry, go ahead.
Bob, you go ahead.
Okay, thanks, Steve. Okay, I have the letter in front of me here, and I think we're all aware of the fact, okay, that Governor Frederick Hammond, okay, on October the 25th, 1784, he made a statement that they were going to have the 6 miles on both sides of the Grand River, right from Lake Erie right up to north of Riverview. That was going to be Indian land, and that's I don't have a problem with that. But if that's the case, okay, it was deeded to this Six Nations group, okay, back then, okay. So since then, okay, one thing I would like to know is, and since you because it's them that own the property, they have the right to it, and I don't have a problem with that. But one thing I do have a problem with, okay, and that is simply the fact, okay, how much land tax have they paid since 1784? That's one thing. And then on the bottom end of the first page, okay, it says second, according to our law. Well, wait a minute, okay? We have one law in this country, okay, and it starts at the federal government. It's not any group, whoever it might be, okay? The land is not private property that can be owned by any individual. Well, their law is wrong, because anybody that owns land, you might have it given to you by your ancestors or whatever, okay, but you pay tax on that land, okay? So anyways, the problem is simply this, and let's be blunt about it, okay? The provincial or the federal government has not had backbone to get this thing in order, okay? And it's been going on for literally hundreds of years. Simple as that.
Okay, thank you, Bob. Okay, Steve, we'll hear from you, and then we'll go to Sonia.
Oh, that's a tough act to follow, but oh boy. But thanks. I think Councillor Gretz, I think really captured, I think maybe the sentiment or the direction I wanted to go with this, which is to say, it may very well be the province's responsibility, but I don't think it allows us to sidestep the opportunity, I believe, to be able to engage these folks. It may very well be that we don't have the answers to the questions, and maybe to Councillor Gretz's point, maybe we go there, we listen, or we send a delegation or whoever, however this is done, maybe via Zoom, and at least just hear, right? I mean, it's interesting when we talk about diversity and inclusion, this social justice movement. What do we hear often? We hear, we just want to listen, right? That's what we say. We just want to listen. And so, yes, even in the social justice movement, we may not have the answers, but we want to hear what the issues are. And if there's an opportunity where we could respond or we could ask others to come and join us in that effort, then that's what we'll do. So I think it shows respect, first and foremost, to the groups to say, listen, we would like to hear from you and meet with you to hear exactly what your position is in Dufferin County. And then we could then circle back with either Sylvia and others to say, here's what they're saying. We need you guys to step up and join us in trying to resolve this issue. And so that's my comment on that. Thank you.